Do I look good? Do I look great? Do I look fantastic? I think I do. Hey guys, it's Kian. Welcome back to another video on the Keanu's Thieves YouTube channel. And if you're just now clicking on this video and you love movies and you love movie discussions, movie reviews, movie unboxings, please think about giving my channel a subscribe. And also, if you do love Funko Pops and you like talk about Funko Pops, I do make videos every once in a while about Funko Pops, and that is what we're gonna do today because I have another Funko Pop collection haul that is long overdue. My last one I think was for September, October, and so this is gonna be from November till now, so November, December haul. And yeah, I don't want to make this video too long because I have more than what you see on this table here beside me. And we're gonna have to talk about all of them, so I'm gonna just jump right on into it right now. Okay, so this first batch that we have is for Harry Potter, and I am like obsessive. If you've watched my other like Funko Pop videos, my last Funko Pop haul video, I'm obsessive compulsive about the Harry Potter collection, so I'm trying to be a completionist and get all the ones that I need to get. And I pretty much have all the commons for the new line, and just let me show them off to you right now. We have Hermione right here. This was her after she took the Polyjuice potion and she turned into a cat. Really cute. I do love this one. This next one's really cool, and that is the Bloody Baron. I think the ghost ones are like the coolest ones out of the Harry Potter line. Yeah, because he's got the blood right there too. I mean, people think that these are for kids, but I mean, come on, like that's kind of a little violent. Then we have Sirius Black as a dog. I'm not really like a fan of this one. I just got it just to complete the set, really. Like just because it looks like any other dog, really. I also have like Professor McGonagall as a cat, and I feel the same way about that one too. Like she looks like just like any other cat, really. It's nothing special. They also released a flocked version at Hot Topic, but it came with a shirt and it was like $35. So even though I'm trying to be a completionist, I don't know if I'm gonna get that one. Yeah, because I really don't feel like spending $30-40 just for a fuzzy version of this pop. And then we've got, of course, the new versions of the trio here. Ooh. I knocked one down. I killed Ron. Oh my god. But these are Ron, Harry, Ron, and Hermione from Herbology class, and those are super cute. I think you can get these in a 3-pack as well from Barnes & Noble. And then we also have another version here of Harry and Ron, and this is like, these are all from like Chamber of Secrets. This is Harry after he gets hurt in the Quidditch match, and then Ron with his howler. They are making so many different versions of Harry, Ron, and Hermione. It's kind of getting a little annoying. I wish they would just kind of like move on to the other characters. Like I get it, like different versions of those characters is cool too, but like we need some more, honey. We need some more. There's all kinds of characters you can do from Harry Potter, which is why I love this line. And then I have another version of Hermione here, which was a Hot Topic exclusive, and it's her with her Polyjuice. She's making the Polyjuice potion. Thought this one was pretty cool. There's like definitely, like I said, more that they could do from this line, but we got this one now too. This was it's so strange. This was an FYE exclusive, but they also have it at Barnes & Noble, and then they say it's a Barnes & Noble exclusive too. But that's Ron with his sorting hat, and now I also have Harry with his sorting hat and Hermione with the sorting hat, so I have all 3 of them. So this is now complete. But yeah, I just thought that was weird that they have it exclusive to both stores. I've never seen that done before with a Funko Pop. Let me know if I'm wrong. Then I also have Hedwig. I thought this one's really cute. There is a flocked version that I actually do want to get. It's at GameStop, but I just haven't been able to find it, or I just haven't gone into GameStop recently, but I will eventually because I actually do kind of want the flocked version of Hedwig because this one I like way more than that Sirius Black dog. But yeah, those are the Harry Potter ones. Let's move on to some more. Almost forgot to talk about Jenny. that is Jenny. There's also 2 or 3 more versions of this one, but this is the one where she has Tom Riddle's diary. But got another version of Jenny. I also forgot to talk about this version of Dobby, and that's because he's extremely forgettable. Really, the only thing that's different about him is that he is doing a snapping motion with his fingers instead of holding a sock, so really, this was kind of like a waste for this line. So now we're going to move on to Lord of the Rings. I did get a few of these over the months. I couldn't get this one to stand up on the table, so I'm just going to hold them up, but that is Boromir. I love the Lord of the Rings pops so far. Like, I think they're really detailed, really cool. Definitely great for any fan. I love them. And we also have, I can't remember what this guy's name is. I am a fan of these movies, but I cannot remember what this guy's name is. But I think this is the coolest one. He's one of the undead warriors that they meet in like Return of the King. But like, I just love how like the translucent effect that they have on this one. I was definitely like, yeah, this one has to be mine. Then we have regular Galadriel, which I kind of regret getting this one because I'm going to show you off another one here in just a minute that they have an exclusive one of her, but you know, I for some reason picked this one up too, but that's just the regular version of Galadriel. It is a pretty pop, but I just like the next one more. So this is the next one that I was referring to. This was the exclusive Barnes & Noble version of Galadriel, where she's almost getting overtaken by like the power of the ring, and she turns like all green and ferocious and fierce. Yeah, I really love this version more. This is the one I originally wanted the most, but I don't think they released it yet when they did the regular one. So I picked up the regular one first, and then they released this one, and I was like, well, crap, I really want that one more. But yeah, Galadriel. Oh, let me just pick these up. I'm killing all my Funko Pops. This one will just not stand up. Ugh, whatever. Oh, and then this one's super awesome. This is the Witch King of Angmar. Don't like destroy me, Tolkien fans, if I like messed up that word. Yeah, this one is really cool. I love his mask. I love that the sword has flames on it. Just really detailed, really awesome. Like, look at that crown. Look at that. Awesome. Next was every teenage gay boy's crush in the early 2000s, Orlando Bloom as Legolas. I have been wanting a Legolas pop. There is an older one, and I think it's like really hard to find, and it's like going for insane prices on eBay, but now they have a new re-released one, and I love it. And then, of course, I got Gimli, who's not my like favorite character, but this is a really cool pop. Again, very detailed. Yes. All right, so that is all of the Lord of the Rings ones. Now let's move on to some more. These next two are ones that I got recently, and they're, of course, from 90s Nickelodeon. I got Spike, the dog. This was one of my favorite cartoons growing up, so I'm happy that they did release this because before they did just have, it was Tommy, Chucky, and Reptar, so I knew eventually they would have to release these other characters. And then this was my favorite, Angelica, and she's holding, I don't know if you can see that, she's holding Cynthia in her hands. I thought that's a really cool touch. I know that eventually I can just feel it that they're going to do like a 2-pack with like Phil and Lil, and they'll probably wait until like San Diego Comic-Con or something and make it insanely hard to get, of course, because that is Funko. All right, so these next ones, I realize these are like holy grail worthy, but they are the Hocus Pocus Sanderson sisters. I was so excited to get these. I pre-ordered these like months before they came out. And then they came to me, I think at like the end of November, like after I did my last haul video. So I was a little upset because I wanted to include it in that video, I mean. I love these, and I especially love like, okay, if you look at this one, see how it has like the purple foil in the back and it gives it a nice cool look for Winifred Sanderson. And then we have Mary Sanderson with it as well. And then we get to Sarah Sanderson, and it's not to be found. I think I just got like a fluke one. They sent me one that did not have that, and ooh, that bugs my OCD so badly. I'm a little mad, but you know what? I'm not gonna sit here and like rebuy it just for a purple shimmery piece of paper. Maybe if I was a millionaire or if I married a sugar daddy, I might do that, but not today, honey, not today. All right, so these next ones are all just sort of a random selection. I did get one at work in my stocking for Christmas, and that is Ian Malcolm from Jurassic Park. So shout out to my coworkers if you happen to be watching this video. I don't have any of the other Jurassic Park pops. I didn't really want any of the, like, the dinosaur ones because I felt like they all just look like just a random T-Rex or a random raptor, but I was kind of interested in getting the like 2-pack that they have of, I don't know the guy's name, but he wears glasses, and then he ends up getting spit on by that one dinosaur with the big fins on the side of his face. Oh, forgive me, like, I don't know what it's called, but I will insert a picture of it. But yeah, I would like to get that 2-pack. This is a really cool one to have because I do love Jeff Goldblum. He's really awesome. And it's a super cool pop. And this next one that I got is another to add to my Nightmare Before Christmas collection, and that is Wolfman, and this was a Funko.com exclusive. I found this at a comic book store. They just happened to have it, and I never ever ordered this. It was sold out online, so I was like, you know what, I have to get this. And I think it was only... It's $14. I was gonna say $10. I guess on that day, you know, I was just feeling bougie and I had to pay $14, so, you know. And this next one, I know that like a bunch of people in the Funko community are all like, oh my god, they're doing drag queen pops. Well, you know what? You're uncultured swine. And this is from RuPaul's Drag Race, one of my favorite drag queens on that show, and that is Katya. If you don't watch her and Trixie's show on YouTube, you are totally missing out because it is absolutely hilarious. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're not into drag. It is a hilarious, hilarious, hilarious show. But yes, I was super excited when they announced that they were doing Katya, and I am so glad to add this to my collection. And this next one is going to be the last one. So this has got a funny story. I have a love-hate relationship with Britney Spears. I loved her in my childhood. I really did. Baby One More Time was like my absolute jam. And I saw this and I just knew I had to get it. It's so nostalgic. This came in a pack where it gives you like a t-shirt with it as well, like a Funko t-shirt. I don't know if I'm ever gonna wear the shirt, so I just left it inside the box. I'm gonna keep the box though because it is really pretty. Let me show it off. But it is really shimmery. It's got Baby One More Time on the side. It's got the advertisement on the back here. I don't know. If you're a massive Britney fan, then I know that you need this, but yeah, I decided to pick this up just because, like, I mean, look at that. That's really cool. I know not everyone is going to be a massive Britney Spears fan or anything, and I'm not really either. Like, I'm not a fan of, like, lip syncing and all that. And she does do just like bubblegum pop, but you know, I can bop to her music. She's not like my favorite person in the world, but I just thought that would be a really cool one to add to my collection. So yeah, there it is. All right, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this new haul video, and don't forget that if you enjoy these videos to give me a nice big thumbs up, subscribe, comment. I want to hear from you. Share it with your friends if you really love me. And yeah, I will see you next time in the next video. And until then, stay fabulous. Bye.